Oh my God, thank you all so much for staying and experiencing this. If you want to, sit down. I've got 3 minutes left, but I know you're tired. Before I perform, can we give it up for all the puns on these signs, please? I'm a poet 24/7, that's what I do, and goddamn it, I love your great writing. So, proud of you. Dear sisters, as we march in these streets, ignited by passion to claim what has always been ours, beware. They will continue to take from you until you take back. We have the right to choose everything. And no one can explain to me why 99 years ago we achieved the vote and they're still saying they gave it to us. Under no uncertain terms, know that our autonomies have been stolen from us. They are ours to claim. They were no one else's in the first place. There are forces at play that want us silent and contained, taking up as little space as possible. This is how threats are always handled. Identify, isolate, eliminate. Our existence is not a threat. Our sovereignty is not a threat. I know you're scared. I know that every angle of our lives is colored by peril since the first time we were packaged pink and told to deliver on a promise we didn't make. Our foremothers, with all their fury and fight, their struggles and failures would be laid before us so clearly were it not for the genocide of history to keep us starting over every moment of every day. Abolished, erased, silenced by violence, violated. We are forced to search and scour for truth, forced to decide if we are being lied to while lying in bed at night. No one will give us permission to be radical. No one will make it easy. To be a woman is to accept that you will always be raising the consciousness of humanity. Dear sisters. Dear sisters. Anyone who tells you that you have to hate men in order to be a proper feminist is a liar. There are no need to make enemies of potential allies. Feminism is the forefront front-runner in the fight for equality among all human beings. We must be conscious of our needs, our privileges, our strengths and weaknesses, our intersectionality, our multidimensional existences, our variations, commonalities, and differences. Dear sisters, the system is designed to erase us, fracture our intention, diminish our impact. Yes, me too. Yes, not all men, but yes, all women experience the noose of expected subservience. Yes, all men have a responsibility to surrender their willingness to stand idly by. Dear sisters, dear sisters, we are not obligated to the obedience demanded by our oppressors. We are not indebted to them for making room at the table. Throw out your elbows, take up space. We are under no such obligation to pacify or satisfy. The revolution will not be comfortable, particularly for those whose existence is dependent upon the minimization of ours. Dear sisters, I am convinced there is a better woman for this job because I live in doubt, because I live in fear, because I am a woman in leadership, if for no other reason than I have had the opportunity to lose everything. I could repress myself, oppress myself, do their work for them. They've taught me how to do it every day of my life. I have been told my whole life that I am too loud. But I will not go quietly into that night. My first act of speaking up is the moment I greet myself worthy in the mirror, jovial and celebratory. Instead, my first act of speaking out is the moment I no longer remain silent in the face of oppression. When I was a little girl, it never occurred to me that I couldn't be everything I ever wanted. No taunts nor jeers detoured me from the ambition to remain authentic to my aspirations, but to be a woman in this world is to be engulfed in the belly of silence by an angry God positioned at the head of the table who does not want you in his presence if you cannot make yourself invisible on demand. Dear sisters, no matter how old you are, you will never be old enough to be this tired. Dear sisters, no one will give you permission to be radical. No one will make it easy, but you are brave. You are capable. You are deserving. You are worthy. You are woman. Do not stop until equality is no longer a debate. Go home and do good work.